Hello everybody, Silverplanes here, and today we are playing some Super Mario Maker 2, and I wanted to check out Super Dragoon World, so let's jump into that and see what it's all about. I haven't played this Super World yet. It was sent to me from one of my viewers, and I'm excited to check it out. It looks like it's got quite a few plays going on in the first world. I think it's more traditional style too, but we'll be able to gauge that as we play it. So starting off with 5 lives in Honey Hills. Oh cool, Cat Mario. So I like it so far. And I need to get better with my 3D world anyway, so if this is a 3D world themed Super World, that's cool. Especially if it's a traditional one. 3D World Kaizo kind of kills me, but you know. I'm trying. Yay, that was cool. So yeah, this feels very, very traditional, and I like that. It's smooth, it's pretty fun so far. We just kind of cruise through that first level, I like that. Good times, good stuff. So, Blacklight Boulevard. Up to 6 lives. Okay, cool, and it's not just 3D World, so it's a Super World that mixes the styles. I'm really honestly not sure what to expect from the rest of the levels. But hey, this is a cool little poison mushroom stage. Aw, lame. He hit me, but I jumped off him. It was weird, so it almost worked out, but it didn't work out. Well, this really just flows. That's pretty awesome, honestly. I like it. It's very satisfying to cruise through these levels so far. So I mean, yeah, let's check out the Chain Chomp level too. 1-4, the Chomp Clan. Okay, the Chomp Clan. Defeat all 3? Yes. Okay, cool. You're dead. You're dead. This is a neat little bonus level. Okay. No! Get him. Okay, cool. I like how that worked out, too. Pretty cool. Whoa. Okay. This is a neat section. That was really cool, really well done. And we defeated 6, we're overachievers here. Yep, good level. I suppose we should check out this mushroom house. Oh, it's a match and win. And we got 5 lives. Cool. Yay, Piranha Poppers, and this one's Super Mario World style. So this Super World is very diverse in the game styles. Oh heck yeah, it's a pea balloon level too. I understand the name, and these coin indicators work out perfectly, wow. That was awesome. I liked that a lot. Probably my favorite level so far. Very, very nice P-Balloon stage. You know, you could submit that to Team P-Balloon too. They'd totally take it. Larry and Iggy's Lookout. And yep, we are going in with an NSMBU style. So this first world fit in all this first world fit in all 5 game styles into the first 5 stages, which is really cool, actually. I can't say I've seen a super world do that before. Timer on this level is a little short, too. Huh, I have my choice. I will take Fire Mario. Nice to give the player some options there. This is fun. I like that this platform is like just slightly above, so they can't actually like run into you. Do you have the key? Yes, okay. When they're like sliding around, that's a nice touch. It's really thoughtful for the player. Thanks for thinking about the player, Dragoon. I really enjoy this so far. What a fun super world. So World 1 went pretty fast. Let's bust out a couple more. And yeah, I'll probably make this like a 2-part video or something. We'll see. We'll see how far I can get today. So I really like the layout of this this world a lot. It had kind of spiral shape to it. That's really cool. And okay, cool. So we're starting off again with the 3D world level, just like World 1. Nice, and you can totally fireball those ants. I wasn't even honestly sure if that would work, so. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, cool. I will take that 30 coin. Yep, this is very satisfying. It feels like there's a good amount of challenge ramping up, but it's not anything like crazy, but like there's some definite close calls with the platforming. Whoa, okay, so you can't fireball the big ones. The more you know. Let's get that 50 coin. I was kind of afraid to do that with the other blocks like this. I'm not sure if they have coins in them or not. And yeah, I don't want to find out that they don't. Ah, okay. I tried to get under that guy. Nice level. Very fun, very cool. But yeah, this is really cool. A really cool looking world. Very symmetrical. I love the layout. Like it's aesthetically pleasing. And now we're going into Precarious Pond. Okay. Grab at least 100 coins. And this level has like a speedrun element to it. Missed a couple, whoops. Grabbing at least 100 means that there are some that you can miss, though. If it was all 100, I'd be more concerned with missing some. Okay, okay. I had to just say goodbye to some of those, but I already got my clear condition, so it's fine. I really wanted that 10 coin, though. That was fun. That was a good level too. Fuse Factory. Okay, what are we doing here? It's dark mode. Nice. I like the lights. I've seen one other user make a level like that where you hit note blocks to light up the dark mode, and it's very satisfying. It's actually like really nice because dark mode and upside down levels are notoriously skipped by people and stuff. Like they don't enjoy them as much, and so when you add something like that, it makes it a little bit more accessible to the player, and makes it so that the player is like more inclined to keep trying and not just nope out like when they come across it in an endless run. Okay, and I see where I made my mistake there, but yeah, you can't see, so that's the you know, the pain of a dark mode level, unfortunately. Okay, so yeah, down there's death. Got it, got it. Not gonna let that happen again. Okay, so I got this. This is some nice use of the, like, the raccoon tail, too. That was a good level. I liked it. Got a little confused there for a second, but not bad, not bad. Astral Sanctum. Okay. Alright, we got a 100-second timer. 47-second world record, so seems doable. Snake block, my initial reaction is always to just get off. Get off the snake block, abort, if you will. But I know, we gotta roll with them. These snake blocks actually aren't too bad, because it seems they serve a purpose. The worst kind of snake blocks are ones that just kind of take you aimlessly in all sorts of directions and have no rhyme or reason to why they're doing that. So like there, I could like foresee where the block was going. Yep, this is a really good use of snake blocks. I'm impressed. I usually hate snake blocks. Uh-oh, get out of there. Okay, fun level. Very nice. Yeah, I liked that. That is a enjoyable snake block experience. Very well done. Okay, we are gonna hit up another mushroom house here, match and win time. And there we go, we get 5 up. Moving on to 2-5, Boom Boom's Boiling Bunker. Oh, geez, Boom Boom. Okay, I honestly didn't expect him to break through that. I should have known. I'm not too familiar with 3D World Boom Boom. I do know he goes invisible though, yep. Good job, Boom Boom. He really put up a good fight. And this is kind of a speedrun level as well, it looks like, so that's cool. Boom Boom speedrun battle, we got it. Okay, so we are gonna move on to World 3. Only been playing for 20 minutes, so this is actually a pretty quick super world. At least so far. I don't know if it's gonna get much harder. Malevolent Manor. We've got ourselves a manor. Nice. Can I hammer these guys? Wow, I can. That's so cool. Okay. The hammer is excellent. I like it a lot for this ghost house. Nah, he couldn't come any further because I blocked him with a box. Okay. Yes, I know, I am really putting these boxes to use. Oh, whoops, whoops, whoops. That was dumb. It's okay, though. We've still got Big Mario. I'm not worried. Oh, this is really cool. Nice use of these blocks. I like it. That was cool. Good section. We gonna get a hammer back? Yes, we are. Oh, geez. That was almost certain death. I'm quite glad I didn't die there. Okay, hello. Die? Yes. And you can die. And then you will also die. And then I think I'll let you live. Let's just sneak past him. Not sure if I can also kill the boos going across the ground. Okay, I can. For sure. So that boo up there and that other, like, eerie guy, whatever he is, ghost creeper guy, they're lucky. I let them live. Toxic river rafting. What? Oh, okay, cool. I was like, it can't be serious. It doesn't want me to just jump into the purple goo. That would be certain death. No, there is. There's a raft. And I appreciate it. Also, I'm pretty hyped that we've got another Super Mario World level on our hands. Just gonna spam fireballs. Take that, y'all. Die! Nice. That worked out really well. This is a good use of auto-scroll. You don't often see that. Just like you don't often see a good use of snake blocks. But I tell you what, I've found more. Also, nice indicators for the Potoboos there. But I've found quite a few just from viewers and people on the Reddit level exchanges. Like, there are some makers that really know their stuff when it comes to auto-scroll and all that, so I appreciate it, because, like, the main thing that I've done in this game is played uncleared levels and, like, uncleared expert, and you'll find a lot of horrible auto-scroll and horrible, snake blocks in those levels. Like, they're just the worst usually. So it's a breath of fresh air to kind of branch out and play some levels from the popular tab or play different super worlds like this where I'm not like pushing my patience super far. So, and it looks like we got ourselves a Link level now. I'm excited. I love Link levels. They're great. I wonder if that would be death or just like a reset of some sort. This is cool. I enjoyed that a lot, just kind of running through. Okay, I guess we go this way. Ooh, block. Oh, up in Z. Shoot an arrow. Can I just kill this guy? Okay, well he's dead now. Also, I think I can shoot an arrow at that. Let's get that for sure. Oh, interesting. Was there a key that I didn't get? Is the key over here? Oh, okay, cool. Sneaky key. That level was excellent. I had a blast with it. Nothing too crazy about it, but the setups were all really well thought out and fun. You know, we might as well be completionists and go on the alternate path here to the Mushroom House. So the Boo Brothers, oh no, you have to defeat all 9 Boos? I went too easy on them in that 3D World level. Oh, excellent. I like where this is going. You're dead. What? Hold up, what was I supposed to be doing there? Yep, like that. Very nice. Alright, let's get out of here. Good time. That was a cool little boss level. I liked that a lot. Alright, we only got 1 up, but you know, it's all good. I screwed up on my very first button press. Still got something. I didn't make an abomination. Alright, let's go into this airship, see what's up. 3-5, Lemmy and Wendy's Woods. So I like that the Koopalings kind of team up in these boss levels too. That's a nice touch. Oh, it's a Wiggler. Wigglers in the water are so angry. They're just like, seriously, I'm wet and uncomfortable. And this guy's like, I have wings. Yeah, you stay in your water, buddy. Let's take Fire Mario again. Should I kill the dangerous one or the annoying one first? Decisions. Okay, you guys can stop doing that now. They really like doing their shell life. Looks like the annoying one gets killed first. Alright. That was a fun little boss battle.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Excellent, excellent. Yeah, this is the kind of super world that pretty much anyone can play. It's not, you know, super hard like Kaizo World, which I really love those, so feel free to send them to me if you got them. But it's very enjoyable and it's open-ended, and yeah, my little sister who just kind of started playing this game, she's not the best and she might really enjoy this. Like, she's still getting the hang of everything. Yeah, it's a good super world. I've got nieces and nephews that would probably really enjoy a chill super world like this too. I mean, and I enjoy it too. It's kind of fun sometimes to not have to, you know, worry about really super hard stuff. Get away! Ah, this thing. I do not like those fish. at all. Just gonna put that out there. I guess I can kill him now. Can I kill him with that too? Oh yeah, you totally can kill him with that. Very satisfying. This is a cool little water section. Take that, bloopers. Oh, I missed my 30 coin. Whatever will I do? Nice, dude. That was cool. What am I doing here? It's more like that? Okay. That was very satisfying. Very satisfying. Alright, cool. I like that section a lot. Usually piranha creepers aren't my favorite either. Those ones were well placed and well routed. Desolation Drive. It is a Koopa car level. Oh my goodness. Okay, cool. Oh wow, that was close. This is stressing me out, honestly. Great level. Very nicely done. That was fun. It did stress me out though. I only had 5 seconds left at the end there. Racing a timer and trying not to fall to your death in a car. Pretty cool. Good use of the Koopa car. It's a very well-rounded super world. It kind of showcases everything that Mario Maker has to offer. In a traditional sense, that is. So, Perilous Plateau 4-3 with 33 lives. I can see why it starts you with 5 too. It's pretty generous with the lives, and it's not a super hardcore super world where you're gonna lose a lot of lives either. Alright, gonna follow the coin indicators. Cool. This level's routed really neat. Oh, don't die. I just really wanted to get that piranha plant. Those guys are jerks. Sometimes they snipe you. Oh whoa, oh whoa. Whoops. Look at that. I have made a mistake here. A horrible, horrible mistake. I don't like this. I feel naked right now. Oh geez, wow. So I'm just gonna stay over here this time. And then over here. Whoa. I was that close. Okay, cool. Well, we made it. We got a life too, so it cancels out the one we lost. Canyon Crusade. Reach the goal as Cape Mario. Yay, it's a Super Mario World style level. What's in this one? Oh, a Yoshi? Okay, cool. Nice. Is this just capes in here? Yeah, okay, cool. This level feels really good. Uh-oh. Meh. Alright, we got some nighttime desert action. Nighttime desert and auto scroll. Interesting combination, and it's honestly not too bad. Nice, okay. Thank you for the coin trail. That was well indicated. Cool level. Good stuff. I liked that a lot. Very enjoyable. Oh, we just got roped into another match and win. I did that, like, automatically almost. Alright, there we go. 5 up. And now for the grand finale of World 4. Pom Pom's Pyro Palace. Ooh, it's a Pom Pom level. And you only have 60 seconds. How many times do I have to hit her with the boomerang? I will just jump on her head since that seems to be the easiest. I can't bounce off those. Okay, gotcha. You cannot bounce off of the fake pom-poms. Noted. That was a dumb death, but you know, it's whatever. Get wrecked, pom-pom. Alright, and we had plenty of time at the end there. So that was a good level too, really nice way to end World 4. I like how the boss levels are just kind of that, they're just focused boss levels. It's good stuff. Alright, so we are on to World 5, and we've been playing now for 45 minutes, so let's see if we can get through World 5 here. 5-1 Arctic Rift. Nice, nice. Ah, that was very satisfying. Okay, and this level feels a bit dangerous too. Like, there's a lot going on with these giant spaces that you can just fall to your death, so gotta be careful. Gotta stay alert. Don't you dare. That's so rude. You jerk. This is a super fun level. That was cool, very satisfying. Alright. Getting through it okay. That was fun. Very fun level, actually. Like, for 3D World, I loved that. Reach the goal as Super Mario. Okay. We got a 100-second timer here. Which path do I want to take? Nice. This is a good vertical level. And that was pretty satisfying. Okay, we just go whichever way. Whoa, okay, gotcha. There's a turtle there. Good day, turtle. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Okay, what is this? Oh, gotcha, clouds, of course. Okay, let's go in the pipe. Nice, look at that, we've done it. That was a really cool level, very satisfying. Good use of the snow Super Mario World theme. Reach the goal as SMB2 Mario, okay. I like all these levels with the short timers. They don't leave room for messing around, you just go. Take that. Uh-oh, it's a Phanto key. No! Ah, I was just flowing, man, and that thing shot slow. That shot way too slow. Okay, well, let's get back to the Phanto key part. Okay, Phanto key time, and I'm gonna wait. Okay. Alright, that was it. Just that one cannon threw me off. All the cannons, kinda, cause even though everything else said go fast, the cannons were like, hold up, wait for us first. Alright, might as well go off the beaten path and see what's in this bonus level over here. 5-4, the Plant Posse. Ooh, defeat all 8 piranha plants. Don't mind if I do. Okay, cool. That was quite satisfying. Okay, that was very dumb. Okay. Well, that was silly. Kind of in deep concentration over here. Okay, let's get out of here. We've defeated the Plant Posse. They put up a good fight, but they didn't have anything on Mario. Alright, bonus level done, but honestly, I feel fine with 43 lives. I don't want to mess with a match and win right now. Had a very good success rate on the match and wins, and yeah, it's fine. I'm fine just going with 43 lives. All of these snow levels have been very fun. This is quite satisfying. Waha. Very nice. Let's do the regular thing and take some Fire Mario with us. Oh geez, it's Morton, my dreaded nemesis. I don't even care about Roy, there's Morton over here, dude. Roy, you do your thing. I'm gonna deal with this guy. Uh-oh. Can't believe that happened. Roy's like, seriously? Pay attention to me too, bro. Okay. Morton is dead. He is a goner. Roy, you don't stand a chance. Bring it on, Roy. Let's get out of here. I mean, they tried. Give them credit for that. Morton even hurt me, so good job, Morton. He's such a jerk, man. I can't stand that Morton guy.
Yeah, Mario time.
Success. Let's move on to another world. I forgot to like that level. I do apologize, but I'll go back and like it after the run. I did like it. It was fun. Okay, World 6. Rhythmic Skies. What time is it? 10:25. I got about 20 minutes. I don't know if I'll be able to beat the Super World in 20 minutes, but I'm gonna try, honestly. Yay! Uh-oh. Oh, geez. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Nice. So this level has a little bit of waiting on these blinking blocks here, but it's not too bad. Holy cow, dude! Wow, okay, so that part I am not the biggest fan of. Dang it, man! I shouldn't have said anything nice about the level. It went, oh yeah, you think it's not too bad? I'm gonna wreck you, buddy. That jumping up there part, yeah, that part's kind of, instead of waiting on the blinking blocks, I was racing against them. Like, yep, I see what you did there. But yeah, here, I'm just kind of chilling, waiting around. Oh god. Yep, that happened. Oh, geez, okay. Alright, there we go. That was my mistake, you know. I get very impatient with these blocks. Also, what? I'm just stuck inside them now. What am I doing here? What is this part? Okay, I get it. That's kind of cool. I like that. Whoa. Oh, thank God it's over. Alright. Well, let's move on. Beanstalk Battalion. Defeat all 6 Hammer Bros. Oh man, Hammer Bros are like one of my arch nemesises. Hammer Bros are just... I don't know. They can be hardcore, but I do have a Fire Yoshi, so I'm feeling pretty good right now. Ooh, more auto-scroll. Very cool. I'm expecting a hammer to just come out of nowhere and clock me. Where are these Hammer Bros? Ah, there's one now. Okay. Okay. Dang it, man. Okay, so this level, I honestly feel like the auto-scroll is a little too slow / fast at times. I don't know, I get it's custom auto-scroll, but sometimes it just feels awkward. Okay, so have I haven't missed a Hammer Bro, have I? No, okay, it's this guy. Cool. That was nice, I liked that. Pretty quick level, fun, I liked it, charming even. So I will only be able to get through this world here. So more auto-scroll too. Quite a bit of auto-scroll. On that last level, I wasn't the biggest fan of the auto-scroll, but like this one seems appropriate. That's cool how you transition from Cloud back to Clown Car. Definitely a nice touch. Okay, I'm just gonna chill in here. Wow, this has a neat flow. I like that. This is definitely a much nicer use of auto-scroll compared to the last level. Last level was still good though. Oh my. Racing behind this saw is stressing me out. Okay, cool. That worked out actually very well though. Okay, so this has got to be one of my favorite levels of the Super World. Whoa, that was super dangerous. Feel very vulnerable too, just a little Mario in a clown car. Okay, cool. And we're there. Yep, that was one of my favorite levels. That was awesome. Really, really enjoyable. Alright, let's do this bonus level because I'm such a completionist. Bowser's first strike. Ooh, we're gonna have an encounter with Bowser in the Super World finally. Very nice. Gotta love the fire Yoshis. Oh god. Is it better to use Yoshi to blast him, or should I be throwing these Galoombas like up into him? Oh no, Bowser got me, god. Dang it, Bowser. You jerk. I feel like I had such a good flow for a second there. And now things are not going so well. And nope, I didn't die to Bowser. I died to one of his many minions. This is really annoying with how Bowser sways up and down. I feel like he's just dodging everything. Like, Bowser, you genius. Stop dodging so hardcore. Look at him. He's just juking around everything. So annoying. Okay, so this is a kind of level I wish honestly wasn't on a tight timer. Or a timer at all, really. I shouldn't say tight, because I'm sure it can be done very quickly. I'm probably just using a very weird defensive method. But yeah, still got 20 seconds left, but dang, man. That was stressing me out. And I don't care about the mushroom houses anymore. Let's just hit up this airship. See what it's all about. So, Ludwig and Jr.'s Landing. Reach a goal after defeating all one Bowser Jr. Okay. So we just had our first encounter with Bowser. Now we're gonna have an encounter with Bowser Jr. as well. Whoops. Hello, go in the pipe, please. Gonna just take the fire flower like I like to do. Ah, I spin jumped at the wrong time there. Okay, it's fine, I got this. Ludwig had such a dramatic death. Does he always scream like that in this game style, NSMBU? He was like, whoa! Really dramatic, Ludwig. You just died for like the millionth time. Mario dies all the time. Get used to it, man. Alright, and we are on to World 7 now. So I did a playthrough of Super Dragoon World yesterday, and basically World 7 and part of World 8 were corrupted. So I want to go back and beat those levels for you guys. Unfortunately, you won't get to see my initial reaction to them. And I really liked the way this Super World ended too. When I was initially recording it, I got a little bit upset with the second to last level, which is totally optional, and it's a Champions Road level, and it ended up being amazing. And so you'll see my clear of that, because that footage didn't get corrupt, thank God. But yeah, and then let's see here. Yeah, I'm just sorry that you won't get to see my initial reaction since I've already played these. But you know what? It's okay. First time I went through there, I was a little scared that the lava was gonna get me. And then it stops. It rises really fast though. Oh god. I'm rushing now. But that's what happens when you mess around with computers. And I wasn't messing around with computers per se, but I mean technology, just that's how it rolls. So let's get this checkpoint. And hey, at least you'll get to see my initial reaction to the last level. That makes me happy. What is this? Why have I done this to myself? I'm rushing so bad right now. Alright, and we're through. That's 7-1 for you guys. Let's move on to 7-2. And this level is pretty cool. I like this. I actually like all the levels in the Super World quite a bit. And I like that theme of a power-up and a Yoshi. Pretty nice. And that theme repeats itself through the Super World. Whoa, that was freaking loud, yeah. Alright. Getting back on our raft here. I like how that part plays out. It's pretty cool. Also, no real reaction time with that thwomp. He just comes at you. So, I'm surprised that I dodged that, honestly. So yeah, there's 7-2 for you guys. Hope you enjoyed. Let's move on to 7-3. Show you around the Super World, even though we're not in it at the moment. This is gonna be a weird video, because it's gonna be edited in parts, and this part is technically gonna come before the last part, which was recorded before this, so kinda weird. But, you know, it works, right? Stuff's getting serious, and this is a cool level, too. I really enjoyed it. And I'm gonna enjoy it again right now. You know what? I'm just gonna pretend like I've never seen it before, even though I have. How about that? It'll make it more exciting for you guys. Oh wow, you get to pick different power-ups? Okay, what's this? There's different rooms you can go in? Let's try the top one first and just kind of go in order. Okay, cool. That's a callback to the earlier boss battles. Okay, bye Yoshi. I didn't want you anyway. How you fight 2 Koopalings at once. Whoa, guys. They spin around in their shells like way more than I think is necessary, honestly. Okay, they're dead. They're dead, we made it. Alright, and it looks like we got ourselves a looping checkpoint system here, so that's cool. Let's grab a fire Yoshi this time. And then let's just go in this pipe, the yellow pipe, and then we'll do the bottom pipes last. Alright, we're gonna kill the mean one, the dangerous one first. Ah, she's so dangerous. How could you? Alright, she's almost dead. You know, we should probably hurt this guy too, though. Alright, we don't even need to kill Lemmy. We'll just spare him. Getting our red coins. Okay, here we go. Got a couple more bosses to face. Go in the blue one. Let's see what's in here. Oh, hey, look, it's Ludwig von Koopa and Bowser Jr. Jeez, Bowser Jr. Alright, I'm gonna focus on Ludwig. He's quite a bit more annoying, in my opinion. Oh, jeez. Well, that's annoying too, though. Ludwig had the perfect opportunity to pop out of his shell and get me while Bowser Jr. had me stunned, but he totally missed out on that. What a shame. Okay. And the last Koopa battle is in the red pipe. And who do we have? Oh, it's Roy and Morton. Okay, oh, bye Yoshi. I wonder which one of these guys has the key. Do you suppose it's Morton? Hello. That was really cheap and not cool. Okay, it's not Morton. It's actually Roy who has the key. Go ahead, jump on me. I don't care. You're dead now. Alright, we got a key. Let's just go. Go in the key door. Nice. Nice, nice. So that's a really fun boss rush level. Good times. I enjoyed it a lot. Alright, here we go. 7-4, Calamity Castle. This is a familiar castle, but there's also floating on lava with bones. Let's check it out. I swear I've never played it before, you guys, and we're still in the super world too. Everything's fine. Everything is just fine. Tricky little muncher. Oh, that's a nice parachute. You get a lot more time with that thwomp than you think. Do. Oh, dang it. Alright, cool, look at that. We got a checkpoint. Let's go. See what else awaits. This is a nice little dry bones section. I like this a lot. Okay. One touch from those fire bars and you are dead. Whoa, he came down fast. No parachute on that guy. I'm glad I waited. I totally didn't know that wasn't a parachute swamp. Okay, here we go. Aborting our shell, our trusty shell. I'm so sorry, shell, I have to leave you behind in the lava like that. Alright, Bowser can just fall into the lava himself. I juked him good. So yeah, that's 7-4. I think there's a 7-5 too, or was that 7-5? I'm losing track now. I wonder if this one's gonna have like kind of a short timer like some of the other boss battles, rather. Bass Rash? Yeah, it does. 77 seconds is all we got. Okay. Let's do this. Boom Boom and Pom Pom, huh? Alright, take that. And that. Whoa, she had to spawn like right on me like that? That was so not cool. Boom Boom, why? Okay, we're going. We're getting out of there. Why's he got an invisible fly twirl like that? That's so weird. Alright, cool. Cool. That was a good time, I liked that. Ah, we got 8-1, Neon Metropolis. Let's check it out. Totally never played this one before. I don't care what that flag and like say. This is a natural experience. Bounce off the bee. So yeah, it looks like things are really ramping up in the difficulty realm here for the last little bit. Okay. That Spike Squeak is really like, he's doing his best to fly, but he is terrible at it. Alright, this is making me nervous. Okay, what's this? Got it. Whoa, fish. Alright, and we are at a checkpoint. These are some fun 3D world courses packed into this super world. They really are. Headshots all around. Uh-oh. We got some blinking blocks here. They stress me out, kinda. Waiting for the blocks. Good day. Nuked him with fire. He deserved it. That was a cool section. I like that a lot. Really great way to end the level. Fun stuff, man. Good stuff. So now, we are going to move on to 8-2. Totally never seen 8-2 in my life. I swear to God, you guys. I don't know where these likes and flags are coming from. 8-2, Cosmic Chaos. Here we are, everybody. Never seen this level in my life. Swear to God. Try to nab a star while blasting through this orbital onslaught. Orbital onslaught. That's almost like a tongue twister. Don't say that too fast, kids. it'll come out wrong. Also, I'm kind of surprised at some of these clear rates. For the last world, these levels are pretty hard, but the clear rates are still very accessible, so... I mean, I don't know, I think for a traditional super world, this one's great. And not to spoil anything, but it does have a really cool Champions Road level too, so it's not like it's all like, you know, easy peasy or anything like that. It's actually pretty tricky at times. I wouldn't know anything about that though, I've never done this. You guys are seeing it firsthand. What corrupt footage? I didn't get corrupt footage. Okay. Oh yeah, that's some nice star power. Yeah, what a cool level. I like that my fireballs that I shoot go through these cannons too. Because we're kind of stuck on rails here in a sense, but I can still kill what's coming. This is the type of level that would actually fall into the shooter category. I don't know what its tags are, but I hope that shooter is one of the tags, because this is so appropriately a shooter level. And you don't see many of those. Alright, what is this? We got a Boom Boom battle now? Never seen this guy in my life. Who is he? Aw, you're going down, Boom Boom. He's dead. I'm sorry. Had to kill him though, had to put him out of his misery, plus he had a key I needed. Alright, that was a good time. I really like that level a lot. Quite enjoyable. Kind of easygoing, chill fest level for end of the game. Alright, and then we got 8-3 Stormfront Assault. Hurry through this aircraft hangar while the storm slows down the troops. Never seen this level in my life. I'm gonna just keep saying that. It's a joke now. What? We're going. Thank you, Yoshi. Yoshi's fireballs kind of move pretty slow in this environment. Whoa, buddy. This is really cool. Oh, let's go back here and get a good shot at that guy. Alright, and going down. Hello. Oh no, Yoshi, don't leave me. I need you to shoot that bomb with your fire. Alright, we got a cloud. Get out of here. Alright, and we're done. That level's got a nice timer. It kind of pushes you through quickly, but you can go a lot faster than I just did, that's for sure. Okay, and now, like magic, we are gonna hop back into the super world for the last two levels, because I'm a completionist like that, and I wanted to beat all of them. So, thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Alright, and in fact, should I just do this real quick in the super world? Just to get it out of the way. Let's try it real quick. I mean, I love that level. Now that I have a flow for it, a good feel for it, I think I can just beat it. So, again, you know, I was really close yesterday, actually. It was the getting back to that end part that got me. long jump, do my little spin thing. The hat section is super cool. Like, I love this section. And then not sure if I'm doing that right with the damage boost, but that's what works for me, so... That part feels cool, this part feels cool. Alright, so then we're in the pipe. We do our little roll thing. It wasn't that bad of a level. It really wasn't. Like, man, I made such a big deal yesterday, and it's great. It's a great level. I mean, part of that was just, I was stressed trying to get back to work, and... Yep, here we go. First try. Now that I've got a feel for it, should we see what's up in this pipe? I guess I didn't check that last time. Oh, hey, look, it congratulates you. Oh, now we're all set for lives, too. Look at that. So, no game overs. We'll have 97 lives for the last level. I think that's doable. Yeah, look at that. I don't know. I don't know why I made such a big deal out of that. I'm actually kind of starting to like 3D World better too, so thank you, Dragoon, for making such a fun level. Going to the final stage, World 8-5. Flight of Dragoon. Here we go, guys. And I got 98 lives, so we almost maxed out our lives by the end of it. Man, that Champions Road level was great. I can't stress that enough, how awesome that level was. I'm so glad I pushed myself. And then, man, it really gave me some practice for this, because this feels good. Whoa, okay. I'm glad that was a hat and not, like, something that's gonna kill me. Whoa, 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 that's a little dangerous. Man, this is awesome. I'm loving this. This is a great way to end the Super World. Oh, geez. I hope I didn't need that hat anymore. Okay, cool. I didn't. No checkpoint, but that's okay. Very enjoyable sections so far. Hello? Okay, I'm in the car. Now what do we do? Oh, geez. Probably need to jump up here. Ah, this is cool, too. Very nice. Ah, okay, my car is getting wrecked, though. I don't want to destroy the car. Okay, look at that. We made it to a checkpoint. Destroy everything. It's fine. It's fine, everybody. Alright. Oh, geez. I wonder how many hits Bowser takes with this thing. Hello? Oh no. That was my platform, Bowser, you jerk. Nah. He's making me move a lot. This is a great Meowser fight, too. Good times, good times. Wow. Okay, here we go. There's still more stuff going on. Oh geez, this is intense and very cool. I kinda wish I was a little higher, but maybe not. I mean, I'm barely hitting my head on that. Wow, dude, this is so cool. What a nice finale. Oh, get out of there. Alright, thank you. And yeah, we just one-shotted it. We ended the Super World with 99 lives. That was cool. That was a really cool way to end it, man. I loved that. The last level, definitely pretty hard, but after playing the Champions Road level for like 30 minutes yesterday, I learned a lot more about 3D World than I ever have, I feel like. So, let's draw Dragoon a nice picture here. Got to, right? We got to. Alright, great super world. Look at that. Require course clear to view, little happy face. Yep, that was great. So everyone should check out this super world. It's mostly traditional, but the last couple levels are pretty hardcore. They certainly had me, well, the second to last level, that Champions Road, which is completely optional. But I'm a completionist, so I don't care, you know, but that level really pushed my limits, and I got pretty upset with it yesterday, but I think I was more upset with the fact that I was on a limited amount of time that I could be playing. So, yeah, overall, like, coming to it on a new day and finishing it up, it's a really great super world, and I loved every single level. And I did go back and leave likes on the levels that I had forgot to leave likes on, so I've liked every single level in the super world, and I enjoyed every last one of them. There were a couple where I was like, this is my probably least favorite level, but even those levels were really well made and a really fun time. So everyone should check this out. It's you know, a lot of thought and effort went into this super world, and it's got such a spectacular ending. I just can't recommend it enough. So yeah, on that note, I'm going to call it a day. Again, my name's Silverplanes. Thank you so much for watching. I send much love and good vibes to all of you, and, you know, feel free to subscribe or like if you want, but don't feel obligated to, of course. I'll just keep making these videos, regardless. So, yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a great day.